Yo, YouTube, and my few followers that I have. Um, I moved. That was one of our last videos. And I worked on a little RC truck. The house is coming together. It's pretty much making it our own at this point. Painting, rugs, spackling, tearing walls out. You know the deal. Now I'm actually getting time to go back into the shop, and I realized Keith stopped by. He's a YouTuber. Um, he reminded me that I should do a new video. I mean, I haven't done it. I haven't done a shop tour. Um, right? So without any further ado, let's go see what I got myself into. Let's take a look at the shop. There it is. 3 big roll-up doors and an entry door. We've been taking out overgrown stuff like this. It's still work in progress. Coming in, my bike collection is dwindled down. Down to 4 other than my mountain bikes. Storage is not a thing here. There's not a whole lot of room for stuff. This was supposed to be an office he was doing. He left a lot of stuff behind. Left a tabletop saw. There's another like tile saw underneath that. Low voltage stuff. This whole box is low voltage stuff. Detail stuff. That's my fan. I'm still trying to find homes for things. As you can imagine, there's my shelving. He left me all this stuff. Yay. And we got a lift now. No more working on the floor. I got a lift. I'm still unpacking. Still got stuff to put away. Find homes for. My bike box for tools. He left this lift support. This is my 220 cable. I'm gonna put a little hook on the wall for that. Again, there's not a lot of room for storage in here. Some bike stuff. I've never built bikes and parts, and an exhaust fan for when I do paint anything in here. Not that I'm a big painter. That goes in that wall. He left a bunch of stuff that I still have to go through up there. My RC stuff is on this shelf right here for now. Some of it. The rest is in the house. He's got stuff down there. I got stuff down there. Hardware. There's so much hardware here. It's like every time he went to a hardware store, he bought hardware. This whole cabinet is hardware. This entire cabinet. And a lot of it is brand new. Brand new. Look, boxes and boxes and boxes of hardware. I've never seen anything like this. It wasn't a machine shop. Brand new boxes of rivets. Everything. Fittings. Electrical. Bulbs. Light housing stuff. Crazy. I got tools in here too. Oh, this is my stuff. You got this stuff. That's for doing springs on heads. Go into this little closet here. It's all paints and thinners and stuff. Half of this stuff is mine, half of this stuff was his. He left here. A lot of stuff I took to the recycling. More hardware. Again, more hardware. This is all my junk back there. Trying to find home for his stuff. He left his lamp. This is a Radiant heat system he never finished. You know how expensive that was? Supposed to have a couple pumps here. I had this in my other garage. But yeah, there's an expansion tank for it. My compressor's wired in. All done professional like and safe. Speakers are everywhere in this place. I just finished the plumbing on that. So my dryer when I do primer or paint. My MIG, my TIG, my buffing machine. My toolbox. Receiver, I got working on that now. It's a little messy, but it's working. More speakers. He's got them everywhere. My little toys I've been working on. Gotta have toys. Yeah, my storage over here. He left those racks. He made them. I'm keeping them because I need somewhere to put all my stuff. Camaro motors here, Camaro parts, C10 parts, all jammed in this corner where I had that shit in the barn before. And here's a cab for the C10. And the Camaro. I started working back on that. Lining up the doors better so I could do quarters. I had to take the other one off on the other side. Somebody put a skin on that and it was bowed out on the bottom. So now I got another door here. And it's lining up much better. I got a little more tinkering to do, but the bottom's perfect. The weird thing that's wrong with this deck lid, I'm trying to figure out now. Really tight on the back here. I could drill out brackets more for the hinges, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to get another one, see how that fits. And then we got the heavy half. On this for like 2 years, and it's been sitting outside rusting away. It's a real heavy half short bed, kind of rare truck. GMC made it a heavy half. Chevrolet did a Big 10. What that was an emissions thing in '79. Put more weight in the frame, so it didn't have to run catalytic converters. Crazy. This truck was fully loaded. Power everything. Small block 350. The cab is destroyed. That's why I have the other cab. But the bed is like surprisingly solid. I don't get it. Some parts. My media blaster. And shelf for stuff I don't want crushed. Yep. Oh, wait. Look at these nasty ass dirty fans. Pretty much how the whole shop was when I got here. And we gotta get up there and clean that. There's a blower of some sort to blow air out if you're doing body work. Like I said, he had speakers everywhere. That's the shop tour. There's some more tools and my plasma cutter. And with that, I'll bid you goodbye. I'll be doing updates with the Camaro. Take care and have a great day. And